From Steve in the 11 car, 26 having a look on the inside. Now off into third, he gets a little shot there from Matty. He'll have another go, I think, here. Forward staying low this time. Buster is not high. 5 laps to go next time. And it's your race leader on the far side, Trevor Love, that leads the way. 26 in second, 80 in third. 80 in fourth, sorry, 262 forward out. Problems for Jason Harrison over on third floor. Mr. Nutter is just a walking disaster area at the moment.
Oh, he's got to go. He hasn't got yet too much. And we've got him. Wave yellows, wave yellows.
Because just in front of him, for the champion Kevin Payne, that's the one to keep an eye out for, the orange and blue car in the 135 numbers of track champion Kevin Payne. Already are coming together for Tony Scott, 323 up there on the pits bend. He won't be too pleased about that. Always a very competitive driver, but not going to be his opening race here at Bovington for the rookies. Kevin Payne, the hands of young Daniel Mitchell. I said he'd be one to watch. He's made his progression up from the junior rookie drivers. The car just about to pass start control. 216 then, your current leader, just going into the pits bend now, but he's really got his hands full of back markers there. 216 though, and keep them coming. Steve Wilson's still racing in this one. Don't know if he made it into the leading positions, but nevertheless, Carl Baker is confirmed. your race winner. Red flags now, please, marshals. Red flags to bring the car. Charlie Hodges, though, beginning to make up some ground on him in 64. Then third place now, it's the Mark Williams. So then 471 it is, taking it up in the early stages of this race. 471 in the very capable hands of Anthony Oak. Then continues on his way in 471, and certainly this back marker won't go away, will he? And Terry Coke's got problems then. Caravan Spectacular. Bit of a spin round there for the 528 car of Alan Hunt, but he's back and in the race. Unfortunately, car 164, Dan keeping very much under pressure now. Oh, and he spins. Yes, they take him right round of the far straight, but he's still got life in the car, and he continues on and tries to make a comeback into the race, but ends up in more trouble with the 566 car and Peter Fitkin blocking his path. Also problems again for lightweight man, the 341 car of Jason Langley. That was a big collision there, and the 172 car of Ben Forbes is very, very bent double up there. He's wrestling away at the steering wheel, but I don't think it's going very far. And the 208 car is in too, is still going. He's lost most of the rear end of the car, but he's still very determined to keep that little Fiesta on track and still going. And the 66 pulls into the centre green there, and 172, he's back out and still going. This time through for Paul Mitchell in 411. The field now just beginning to thin his way. 435 is very much in second place and is in quite close touch, so keep an eye. 48 pushes his way through on the inside. Will Mitchell hang on? No, it's going to be Bloomfield. 48 who takes the checker flag. 48 then. Sliding through sideways then and into the Onco, but it's Messer now. Oh, what a tremendous challenge there on Steve Holland. But he's going to challenge our race leader at the moment, 471, who's still leading now by a complete half a lap, with just half a lap to go. 471 then comes through to take the checker flag. There he goes now. Anthony Oak takes the win in 471.
He's certainly had a lively afternoon, and I'm sure that's set to continue. 64 having problems. 5 joins us in front of us. And 62, the driver that's been black flagged, very nearly took out 216 there when he completely lost control of it. And it's 216, it's 323 and 114. 135 comes next. And there's the leader getting rid of the back marking 316 from Team Steady. Hold on to everything as he comes up towards the line. He takes the win. Second is 323, Tony Scott. Well done to him. He was, of course, third in last year's championship. Third goes to 135. Then we have 371. To keep the cars coming, Mr. Starter. Some of the...
He's now free to see if he can catch David Wild up in that number 4 car. The battle is obviously on. During car 47, that is of course Paul Bryan. And oh, David Wild, the race leader there, takes... No, Terry Coke apparently is a lap down, and that was a big hit there from Davey Wild in car number 4. Certainly did some damage there. Let's hope the driver's not injured in the 27 car. And oh, it's a big one into the back of him from Ginger's playmate there in the 407 car. So 3...
Ladies and gentlemen, mighty diamond and down and hey baby from the 17.
Join him.
Rippling blow to the front of Terry Coates' car. Does a U-turn right in the middle of the track to come back and give it another beating in the tail end. Is there much more this old Volvo? Don't plough into the rubble because he's got very, very little steering left on that. Make a find him somewhere amidst all the rubbish.
Very quick looking cars out there, already a spin around and 11. So 3 black crosses issued, very, very prompt succession there. And one of the lead contenders has gone out and taken one in the near side there. That's the 2-7. And quite a few cars involved in that. 839 is there, but Kevin Payne is still going pretty strongly, as indeed is Steve Bryan. I'm not sure if 34 and 728 right in front of the box here as they spin round, and Jody Ivins there really grits his teeth and takes the punishment. Do keep an eye open for that car. 1 or 2 more in the fence now, so perhaps they will be protecting him. But car number 9 now, Billy Hardy, moves into first place, and it's 5 laps next time, Mr. Starr, for your lead car. Now coming through past start control now, Billy Hardy going like a regular train around the bob in the race lane, and certainly peeling those laps off. He has got problems, yes, he's coasting now. 39, oh dear, Steve Wilson very nearly came a cropper in the middle of the track now, and going like a train again now after his earlier problems is the 135 car of Kevin Payne. Steve Bryan takes another 180 on the exit, at least finishes that race, as indeed does the 135 car there of so the green flag falls, and it's actually in 8:32 is the first man to show, and in second place there's a long time since such powerful bangers were seen here at Bobby, and the 3-litre man goes tailward. Tail there in that number 4 car has got his problems. The tail end of the car sits on the infield, gets it going again, but the front wheel too late, and a black cross from Terry Coates. That was for pushing someone. Very much a joke, that one, by the way. Not really a black cross handed out to Terry Coates. 5 to 8, also carrying a bit of damage there as he sidelines it into the pit bend, and the number 4 car probably goes right through that bud. Obviously, an immediate pull up into the centre green there for the 125 car of Craig Luckhurst. It's not been a lucky afternoon for Craig, but round of the track championship. Some problems there for Tony Scott as he pulls in there very dejectedly in the 323 car for the 5th degree. Back to the front runners though, and it's still the 435 machine of Clive Essex, the Acton driver, who's got this one and making the early pace with the 864 car of John Hilson in the 8. And he's made a spin there on the bobbers and turns, so goodness me, how many leaders are we going to have in this second heat of the afternoon for the rookie bangers? And 435 now back in the fray again. And it's a black flag, Mr. Starler, for number 9. A black flag for car number 9, Billy Hardy. See that leads him away again with 172, and John Dodge in 201, just having a little kiss of the Arco there. Tombo though, your current leader. 5 laps to go next time. Red flags now, please, Mr. Starter. Red flags to bring down the curtain on an excellent afternoon's work, the 118 car. Behind Ross is the 177. And problems then, problems in a Virgin or something, but yeah, very, very wisely pulled. Look. So a disappointing non-start in this one then for Tony Scott. We've been looking for him here in race control. Can't see the second man in contention, Tony Scott, so it's all down to the other front runners. Unfortunately, he's gone. And that means that Derek Panther takes it. 8-7-1-8 hanging on there in second place is Chris Parsons. So that's the red and orange car with the white roof. And does a 360 right in front of start control. With just 2 laps to go now for your race leader. Derek to go on the 10, Mr. Starter. Just 3 laps to go next time now. In 264. Richard Lupton's finally got that car going.
Simon Bird, I'm not sure if Simon's been in the play long enough to actually take part, but nevertheless, there he goes with the right up in the air, acting as an aero foil, of course. And Terry Coates surely one race back out of there. The Colin Cole, Terry Coates, it's a big one, into the Armco for both of them. And I'm sure that neither of them. Coates comes back out, right into the path of 7:32. Mark Bryan, and Mark Bryan here at Bovington. But 1:72, there he comes out. Well, more punishment for the tail end of that crummy. And it's a big rollover for 1:72. So, that for Terry Coates in 6:27. 7:32, Mark Bryan, and 5 lengths. Terry Coates takes yet another. On Terry Coates' car, I think. And Terry Coates now down to the very bare metal of the tail end of that car, the 627 machine. Thanks to the attention of Alan Hunt in 5-8. And surely both of these cars are going to go down to that. On this occasion, it's a big spin round from 486. Blue smoke carrying everywhere.
Smiley's getting stuck in though in the 72 car and spinning Ginger. Of course, it's going to be out to the Oaks race. Oh, and it's coming again in there, probably second. And there as well. Oh, and a big blow up there. The 652 takes on the 486 car. The mate goes, woof, the steam goes up in the arms up yesterday. That driver's coming through on the pit stand. And who else? Race experience to bear, of course, when he's ready to wave the blue flag. Oh, and it's a big head on there for 702 and 316. But, okay, best of there. And the Arco goes. So, oh, dear, front wheel drive. I think that is it, Frank. These two now are going to sort each other out for your delectation. Anyone cheering for Messer? So who's it going to be? It's what Messer to win. Anyone to win? Okay, it's Messer versus Ginger. I think Ginger's got a problem now. And Messer goes for the kill. Yes. Oh, dear. Oh, the big match together there. 339 and 351. Both in a bad way. Yellow flag, please. Yellow flag, please, Marshal. White flag, the right flag is on the okay, we've lived through that one. And 46, then 6 completely now. Oh, another big now then, with a back, 3-4 escort. And I see it the near side of the escort as well. So just two marking lead. It's your new race leader. What's the line on the car of Robin Walker? Rob Walker. They've got too many cars left running. Currently on 344, black on 2. And 395, 37. Racing speed is very important. Oh, there's a big head on there. For 702 and 316. But, nose in front on the outside, but Fisk goes round thanks to I don't want to overcook it from one of the corners. And 370 there, pushed sideways, and and Diggy Smith involved all sorts of buffer. The treatment from the tail end there that he did. 702 gets the same sort of treatment from the 411 car right in front of Mick Bloomfield, the 48 car currently, who's taken it up now, who's taken the lead over from the 161 Keenan car. So Mick Bloomfield, Paul Hyde now is beginning to close in just a tad, I think, on race leader Todd Jones. So it's Todd Jones over the line. Front, no problems at all for for Todd Jones as he peels off another lap in 186. 129 is still there, and it's a bit of a visit into making his way through now into around about 4th or 5th place, but in so doing he's punished heavily there by the 93 car into the Armco, and good margin in these opening stages of the race. 370 is the chasing car. 33, Paul Gom just attacking the far straight now, going into the Bovington turn one more time. Through he comes now, peels off another lap this out now, so one more lap to go before they can really get stuck in and do some nudging and spinning. 282 though, the Sarrett man in first place. 417, Stuart Ewell is in second. That's the familiar red and white colours on that 417 car, and a bit of a coming together again. Goes safely on his way. 48 continues along now. It's still 703, your lead, Vauxhall, and peels off another lap now. Jim Cook then, 703, through he goes, peels off yet another lap. 777 now, your current second place driver. Bloomfield comes through, and Mick Bloomfield, Mick Bloomfield badly tangled up now with some back markers, and Bloomfield goes wide. It's all finished and done, I think. It's red flags now, please, marshals, to draw down the curtain on what's been quite an afternoon's racing here.
lines it up for the ramp. Which side's he going to go? Whoop. He does go. Up on the ramp. Right. Oh, yes. And there's a good line out of that turn. He's going quite nicely. He hits the ramp. Whoop. Probably going to good 21. See? Lines it up. Lines up a bit around. Lining it up on the ramp. It's going right over.
Driver 730 to return on, holding out one lap board. And these lap boards, boys and girls, do denote that just as he comes crossing the start finish line now, 77, the all blue just leaving the pit bend now. Oh, and a big roll over there, my goodness me, right in front of start control for that 700 car, showing 77, who builds off another lap. Then 712 is still going on the pit bend and it's fallen down the leadership now. It's still 77 out there in front, pretty dominant in this one now. As he comes through this time, it's just 4 laps to go for him. Tony Scott has still got the chasing brief there. Tony O'Leary in the 77 car. That's the blue car, the Ford Fiesta, who's led this one. The 8th, currently second, and challenging on the bobbing and turn as I speak in the 98 car. But unfortunately, I think the speed of that 98 machine, the HCD leadership is in the hands of the number 5 car of Pascal Zwiers. But he's collided with the 31 machine, and what a momentous afternoon it's going to be. Remember, the first 3 laps are supposed to be non-contact racing. His numbers going in our clerk of the course is Little Black Book and 38 as well. So they will be a bit vulnerable on the access to the pit bend, and neither of them seem to be going very far from those trees for that 320. All around circuit, Williams Every on the track on the bobbing and turn cars, but they still all managed to keep it on the island. And the 1-7 for Phil Howard in 69. 5th man goes through. That looks like Bovington. And possible question. Oh, and it's a spin there for the number 20 car of Ray Hopp. They will be allowed contact, but not until lap is through to the lead, but unfortunately it's only spotted a black flag. He wanted to give an early shower in that particular race. So lots of retirees then, up to 499, 181, 702 joins them. 465 is a very sure-footed way through the field, and I'm not even going to tell you who that is, but I suspect not. On the black and red car of Mick Bloomfield, 48, who's now beginning to loom very. Also a black cross for 48. And Tony's got almost up the cropper there, spinning one of the back markers. He's able to recover the car back onto the race for 48. People coming, Mr. Starter. 700 come through, 13,311. Goodness me, man, in 5th place. And now straight through to 6th place. And very, very quick indeed. Oh, and it's a turnover there. Turn round, I should say, for Jimmy's escape from that. Kevin Payne is also having his problems out there. In 135. 270, who looks to be the fastest car out there at the moment. Anyway, it's Billy Hart. A black cross for going on the grass for 216, Mr. Starker. Ricky Adams is giving him all sorts of problems now. 216 Carl Baker, 2 flat tyres on that car, as well as a black cross. So problem for our 48 Mick Bloomfield. But going like the clappers though is Lee Rogers, and Carl Baker almost getting spun. 216 is the black flag in this one. All the cars seem to be stopping, but Lee Hardy is in the number 9 car. Pip Brooks in 13. Oh, now has taken it up for 2nd place as they come through this time with just 2 laps to go.
4 at the moment circulating. 744 gets whacked. Nice. 378. Oh, and number 4. 722 and 744 make. Please, you can have another chance for another go. He is 722. Big crunch out 7. Cover the hall. Once we get to 744. Going to be a big one. No, I'll report him again. Which of those two are going to move?